range support.
Well, we're thinking about some other picks here.
Just feels like Nara Azir is a very common duo we could see here. So let's see if they just go for Nara and Azir on the blue side. We'll be blind picking for the top lane, and Nara is a big takeaway pick from Linderong. So either Smeb will pick something that beats Nara or just take away the Nara. Sorry, guys. We wanted some new stuff, but 8.4 is where the new stuff lies. Have you noticed that we just say that about every future patch, and half the time we're right, half the time we're wrong?
This time it definitely feels a lot different. There's more new items coming in. Quinn probably won't see her until like 8.7. I heard some grumblings about stuff. Please, no.
We might see the Kennen into Nara. It's a winning matchup for the Kennen. They're looking for a winning lane somewhere. They're certainly not going to get it bot lane, so I would love the Kennen here.
Okay.
It'll be an AP Kennen as well, you would imagine. Does mean very heavy indexing on the magic damage if it is AP Kennen, because they'll be having on-hit Varus and the Zoe as their other threats. But it is a winning lane matchup. It's one that Smeb knows very well as one of our best resident Kennen players. But I can understand your skepticism after QV couldn't get the press the attack Kennen working in our first series.
Well, definitely going to be a lot on the line there going up against Smeb as Kennen. We've seen many people try it in LCK to mixed results. There was the one game that Marin was doing, you know, the on-hit Kennen. He was pushing by himself, going 1v2. But there were only a handful of games like that, maybe 1 or 2 games, and it was one player, right? Other players have tried to match it. I'm not sure if Linderong today against KT is going to be the guy.
Well, I got bad news. It seems like your fears have been revealed. It is teleport Kennen, so it's almost certainly going to be on-hit Kennen. Ignite for AP Kennen's usually what we see, so yeah, going to try and attack the Gnar. We'll see if he can do a better job than QV.
Yeah, well, definitely a fresh start here. The Kennen was picked in Game 2 of the last series as they got stomped there in a 2-0. But if you use this once in Game number 1, you can go back to normalcy in Game 2 and say, okay, that didn't work. Let's just play more by the book.
Well, KT have a draft that everyone who really comes out there and tries to go for the inches ahead strongest in terms of items, the BF sword power spike can't be matched for the side of Rox Tigers, so that's why trade's going well. Here's a teleport.
And the flash in, we got Exhaust coming on, but the Devour comes in, and a canceled TP from KT means that they're gonna go for the kill on Tomato, who doesn't have his flash. That's gonna be an unfortunate first blood against our birthday
Kennen normally
boy.
has insane presence on the Gnar. He's gonna rush in anyway. Really trying to set up this steal, but investing a lot of Smeb's time to do it.
He's gonna build up that E and freeze him, get the stun off. You can see the damage goes over against Sungwon, but the Sleepy Trouble Bubble is going to miss, but they're going in the flash on the score, and down he goes. The multi-view keep coming on in from the bottom lane. He's going to use the Rift Herald, actually. 12 minutes and a half. This mid lane turret, if you guys remember, took a lot of damage, but score in position, trying to help out against this, but as long as it gets the charge, it should be the kill on the turret. There it is, just a couple of things, but they're actually going to just burst down the Azir. Didn't see that one coming, but Pawn trying way too hard to stop that from going down.
Yeah, Skull walked up to try to just smite the Rift Herald for damage. It actually did slow it down, but of course couldn't answer completely and baited on to walk up. His flash was up, his cleanse was not, he dies. Trying to take over red side control as well.
Well, Songwon getting very aggressive in the jungle. And well, Rox, I said their style is very aggressive. Laner might have just went straight into the line, but we have a bit of a setup here from Rox. They're going to get the Chain of Corruption and the Sleep down onto score. He is the Sejuani. That second paddle star was very close, but he flashes away from it. Now they're going to turn it around. Lava getting it way too low, and Key in the front trying to tank up here. It's all disengaged now. The heal comes in. He's living for now, but just for a moment longer, and that's going to be it for our support player of Rox Tigers.
And KT walk up as a 5. Now had rotated all the way from bot side, run up, looking for the boomerang. And while it doesn't necessarily get him a kill involvement, they're able to actually steady the ship. And for the first time in the game, KT are going to be the one to set up for an objective. Yeah, now, Sungwon is going to be competitive here. He's able to walk up.
Oh, they're going to go on to Linderong, though. He gets a 3-man stun into the follow-up, but where's the rest of the team? They're fighting against Smeb on the left side. They're going to get a kill, but it's 2 extra kills over to Deft here.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, potentially this Infernal Drake is getting way too low. Looks like Songyun actually is going to pick it up in the end of it all. Key actually comes down with a TP into the bot lane, looking to help out after he died earlier on.
Oh!
Huge damage onto Pawn. Lava's still alive with an extra flash. He's looking for it. The damage is coming out, but they can't get close. They can't get in range, and that's going to be an extra 2 kills. Deft trying to get in there, but the last second devour, and Lava gets eaten up. Lava and comes in, impresses us all, looking better. Sungwon goes from ulting Zac 6 times to carrying in the jungle and playing fantastically. Even Linderong has gotten a little bit better. He's not really carrying the team, but he's a lot more solid.
Oh, baby.
And look at that, we got one just like that. We've seen that so many times out of so many different viruses, and there you have it again.
We saw it on stream in World Final. Now we see it yesterday. We see it today. Great engage with Songyun. Deft deleted. How much can Rox get? They're looking like they're posturing for 2 inhibs.
They're looking for a 30-minute game at this point, Papa. They're so far ahead. They're going to get 2 inhibs and maybe even more. Let's see what they want to do. They're jumping in, bursting down Pawn even. Trying to push him away. Lava just trying to add some more kills to the plate. And they're going to stop at 2 inhibitors. I think that's a very safe way to play with this lead that they got.
I mean, the next time they get 2 picks, the game is over. So 2 inhibs will certainly do the trick. Love the play from Songyun. Doesn't buff his kill score, but it does buff.
And top push in while they take the 3rd inhibitor. We got a TP from behind. It looks like KT's last stand as Smeb is thinking about it. It's a bit of a 5-on-4 here. Everything missing so far. Songyun in position. And look at Linderong just ignoring everybody. Thank you, Multiview. Mana almost going down. That's going to be the 2nd Nexus turret getting low and going down. And we got Key joining in with them. Gonna try to stop them from getting anywhere near Linderong, although Linderong gonna flash on over that. He's trying to end the game. They don't want to stay in this one any longer. One more auto will do it, and there it is. A very action-packed game number 1 win from the Rox Tigers.
And well-deserved too. Rox Tigers were able to take the best that KT had to offer, and in where they were strong, they were able to double down and get massive leads. Super good stuff from Rox. The draft, I thought, was strong from the side of KT Rolster, but the execution, specifically around score